In the heart of a small town, surrounded by a serene landscape of green fields and rolling hills, stands the majestic Oakwood Mansion. With its towering turrets and ornate windows, the mansion looks like something out of a fairy tale, evoking an aura of mystery and grandeur. It is in this setting that we meet the Thompson family. John, the patriarch, is a successful businessman but seeks a quieter life for his family. His wife Emily is a talented artist, eager to find inspiration in their new home. Sarah, the eldest daughter, is a curious and intelligent teenager, while Mark, the youngest son, is an energetic and imaginative boy. As they arrive at Oakwood Mansion in their car laden with boxes and belongings, the Thompsons are greeted by the caretaker, Mr. Jenkins, an elderly and reserved man, who seems to carry the weight of the mansion's secrets on his wrinkled shoulders. As they explore the mansion's expansive halls and ornate corridors, the Thompsons are awed by the beauty and history of the place. They discover antique furniture and family portraits adorning the walls, each telling its own silent story of the mansion's past. However, it is when they come across the locked basement door that the family's curiosity is truly piqued. John tries in vain to open the door, but it seems to resist his efforts. Sarah and Mark are especially intrigued by the basement, feeding on stories of hidden adventures and mysteries. As night falls and the family gathers for dinner in the mansion's sumptuous dining room, they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the basement. The crackling of the fire in the fireplace seems to diminish as the sounds intensify, echoing through the mansion's stone walls. Emily exchanges a worried glance with John, while Sarah and Mark share anxious whispers. It is at this moment that the caretaker, Mr. Jenkins, enters the room, his somber face illuminated by the candlelight. "Did you hear that?" Emily asks, her voice barely containing the anxiety she feels. Mr. Jenkins looks at the family with a dark and sorrowful expression. "It's best not to meddle with what you don't understand," he murmurs before retreating, leaving the Thompsons alone with their fears and uncertainties. As the night wears on, the strange sounds continue, filling the mansion with a sense of unease and mystery. The Thompsons find themselves debating what to do about the locked basement door and the inexplicable sounds coming from within. After a disturbing night, the Thompson family wakes with determination to unravel the mysteries surrounding Oakwood Mansion. As the sun rises over the fields surrounding the mansion, they gather in the living room, where they share their concerns and plans to explore the locked basement. John takes the lead, determined to discover what lies hidden in the depths of the mansion. With Sarah and Mark's help, he examines the basement door, searching for any clues that might help them open it. Meanwhile, Emily decides to investigate the mansion's library, hoping to find some information about the property's history and its former owners. She spends hours poring over old books and dusty documents, searching for any clues that might shed light on the mysterious events plaguing the house. As the family splits up in search of answers, the caretaker, Mr. Jenkins, silently watches from afar, his somber expression suggesting that he knows more than he's willing to reveal. As evening falls, the Thompsons gather again in the living room, sharing their discoveries and theories about what's happening at Oakwood Mansion. However, their discussions are interrupted by an unexpected event. The basement door mysteriously opens, revealing a dark and sinister corridor stretching into the depths of the earth. With their hearts racing with anticipation, the Thompsons decide to explore the basement, determined to uncover the secrets it holds. What will they find in the depths of Oakwood Mansion, and what will it mean for the fate of the Thompson family? The mystery continues to unfold as the family ventures into the unknown, facing dangers and revelations that will change their lives forever. As the Thompson family delves deeper into the mysteries of Oakwood Mansion, they find themselves consumed by a web of secrets that seem to have been buried for centuries. Armed with old documents, journals, and the cryptic insights of the mansion's caretaker, Mr. Jenkins, they gather around the grand dining table to sift through the artifacts of the past. John pores over yellowed pages, his brow furrowed in concentration as he deciphers the faded handwriting of long-dead residents. Emily flips through old photographs, her eyes widening with each new discovery. Sarah and Mark huddle close, their imaginations running wild with tales of forbidden romances and hidden passageways. As they piece together the fragmented history of Oakwood Mansion, the family begins to sense a presence lurking in the shadows. Strange occurrences become more frequent, with objects moving on their own and eerie whispers echoing through the halls. Tensions rise as they grapple with the realization that they may not be alone in their exploration. Despite the growing sense of unease, the Thompsons press on, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to uncover the truth. But with each revelation comes a new layer of mystery, and they soon realize that they may be in over their heads. As night falls and the mansion is shrouded in darkness, the Thompsons gather around the flickering fire in the parlor, their faces illuminated by its warm glow. They exchange nervous glances, the weight of their discoveries hanging heavy in the air. Little do they know their journey is far from over, and the true nature of Oakwood Mansion's secrets is more sinister than they could have ever imagined. As the Thompson family delves deeper into the mysteries of Oakwood Mansion, they find themselves locked in a battle against forces beyond their comprehension. Ghostly apparitions, poltergeist activity, and unexplained phenomena plague their every move, testing their resolve and pushing them to the brink of sanity. But amidst the chaos, the Thompsons refuse to back down. Armed with newfound knowledge and determination, they confront the malevolent forces that seek to keep them from uncovering the truth. John stands tall, his jaw set in determination as he faces down the unseen enemy. Emily clutches Sarah and Mark close, her protective instincts kicking into overdrive. Sarah, emboldened by her family's courage, squares her shoulders and braces herself for whatever may come. Mark, though frightened, finds strength in his siblings' bravery, determined not to let fear hold him back. As they delve deeper into the heart of the mansion, the Thompsons uncover a sinister plot that spans generations. Each revelation sends a chill down their spines, but they refuse to waver in their pursuit of the truth. Haunted by visions of the past and tormented by the spirits that roam the mansion, the Thompsons must summon all their courage and strength to confront the evil that lurks within. But as they face their darkest fears, they realize that the true power of Oakwood Mansion's secrets may lie not in the past, but in the present. With the fate of Oakwood Mansion and its dark secrets hanging in the balance, the Thompsons must race against time to unravel the mystery before it's too late. But will they emerge victorious, or will they become the latest victims of the mansion's cursed history? As the Thompson family's investigation into the mysteries of Oakwood Mansion reaches its climax, tensions run high and the stakes have never been higher. With each passing moment, the malevolent forces within the mansion seem to grow stronger, threatening to consume them all. Haunted by restless spirits and plagued by unexplained phenomena, the Thompsons find themselves on edge as they prepare to confront the dark entity that lurks within the mansion's depths. With the guidance of Mr. Jenkins, the enigmatic caretaker, they steel themselves for the final showdown. The atmosphere within the mansion is electric with anticipation as the family gathers in the grand foyer, their hearts pounding in their chests. John's hands tremble slightly as he grips the handle of a makeshift weapon, prepared to defend his family against whatever horrors await them. Emily's eyes blaze with determination as she exchanges a silent nod with Sarah and Mark, a silent promise to protect them at all costs. Sarah's hands clench into fists at her sides, her resolve unwavering in the face of danger. Mark's breath comes in short, ragged burst as he braces himself for the battle to come, his young mind racing with thoughts of bravery and heroism. With a silent nod from Mr. Jenkins, the Thompsons venture into the heart of the mansion, guided only by the flickering light of their torches. The air grows thick with tension as they descend deeper into the darkness, each step bringing them closer to their final confrontation. Suddenly, a deafening roar echoes through the corridors, causing the Thompsons to freeze in their tracks. A shadowy figure emerges from the darkness, its eyes burning with malevolent intent as it lunges towards them with supernatural speed. With a cry of defiance, John leaps forward to meet the creature head-on, his weapon raised high above his head. Emily, Sarah, and Mark follow suit, their hearts pounding in their chests as they join the fray. The battle that ensues is fierce and intense, with the Thompsons fighting tooth and nail to overcome their otherworldly adversary. But just as it seems that all hope is lost, a blinding light erupts from the darkness, engulfing the creature in its radiant glow. With a final, ear-splitting shriek, the entity vanishes into thin air, leaving the Thompsons standing victorious amidst the ruins of the mansion. Exhausted but triumphant, they exchange weary smiles as they take in the sight of their home, finally free from the grip of evil. As the first rays of dawn break over the horizon, the Thompsons emerge from the mansion, their spirits soaring with the knowledge that they have emerged victorious against all odds. With their bond stronger than ever, they leave Oakwood Mansion behind them, ready to face whatever challenges the future may hold. But little do they know, their journey is far from over, and the mysteries of Oakwood Mansion are only the beginning of their adventures. As they drive away into the sunrise, the Thompsons know that they will always carry the memories of their time in the mansion with them, a testament to the strength of their courage and the power of their love. As the dust settles from their confrontation with the malevolent force within Oakwood Mansion, the Thompson family finds themselves grappling with the aftermath of their ordeal. John, once a pillar of strength, struggles to come to terms with his inability to protect his family from the horrors they faced. His sense of guilt weighs heavily on him, as he grapples with feelings of powerlessness and inadequacy. Emily, ever the resilient matriarch, puts on a brave face for the sake of her family, but beneath her calm exterior, she is racked with fear and uncertainty. She finds solace in her art, pouring her emotions onto canvas as a means of processing the trauma she has endured. Sarah, once full of youthful curiosity and optimism, is now plagued by nightmares and paranoia. Every creak of the floorboards and whisper of the wind sends shivers down her spine, and she finds herself constantly looking over her shoulder, afraid that the darkness that once lurked within Oakwood Mansion may still be following them. Mark, though still a child, has been forced to grow up far too quickly in the wake of their ordeal. He clings to his siblings and parents for comfort, but beneath his brave facade, he is consumed by a fear he cannot articulate. He finds himself retreating into a world of fantasy, where monsters can be defeated and heroes always triumph over evil. As they attempt to resume their lives outside the confines of the mansion, strange occurrences continue to plague them, serving as a constant reminder of the horrors they faced. Each shadowy figure glimpsed out of the corner of their eye, and each unexplained noise heard in the dead of night, serves as a chilling reminder that the darkness they thought they had vanquished may still be lurking close at hand. Determined to put the past behind them, the Thompsons embark on a journey of healing and self-discovery, seeking solace in each other's company as they struggle to come to terms with the trauma they have endured. But just when it seems that they may finally find peace, a shocking revelation rocks their world to its core, threatening to shatter the fragile semblance of normalcy they have fought so hard to maintain. As they delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding Oakwood Mansion, the Thompsons uncover a truth more horrifying than anything they could have imagined. The malevolent force they believed they had defeated is not gone, but merely biding its time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike again. With their lives hanging in the balance, the Thompsons must race against time to uncover the truth behind the mansion's dark history, and put an end to the evil that threatens to consume them once and for all. But as they confront the true nature of their adversary, they come to realize that some secrets are best left buried, and that the darkness within Oakwood Mansion may be far more powerful than they ever dared to imagine. In a shocking twist of fate, the Thompsons find themselves facing an enemy they cannot defeat, and must make the ultimate sacrifice to save themselves and those they love. As the final credits roll, the fate of Oakwood Mansion remains uncertain, its secrets destined to remain hidden forever. And though the Thompson family may have escaped with their lives, the true cost of their ordeal may be far greater than they ever imagined.